Let me talk to you about a courier business with pickup truck. How do you boost revenue? How do you fund loads? How do you actually establish yourself as a regular courier service in a very competitive industry, or even in a non-competitive industry? Okay, so this will be a very in-depth sort of step-by-step that you need to follow. First of all, let me give you an overview. So if you think about a pickup delivery business, what is it really? Well, basically, you have to understand that you're just using a pickup, so a type of vehicle, to actually deliver courier services. Okay, you're able to provide courier services with your pickup. So you're serving all kinds of industries. You're serving all kinds of customers. It's all about you being ready to deliver to deliver whatever loads are actually assigned to you, customers assigned to you, or your freight brokers assigned to you. So this is kind of cool. So if you think about a pickup truck delivery business, it's all about availability, but most importantly, it's all about accessibility. So this is important. Now there are actually profitable types of pickup truck delivery businesses. So in other words, you can deliver any kind of products. You can deliver any kind of loads. Of course, if you want to really have hazmat or let's say perishable products, then you need to have an additional endorsement for that, an additional CDL endorsement. But usually, if you are going to deliver standard products, you don't need any endorsement in your CDL in your license. Okay, so you can actually, for instance, you can deliver food and groceries, and you'll be working with a lot of industries in your area. So when I say food and groceries, you can work for retail companies. You can work for restaurants. You could be doing a curbside pickup or drop offs. You can do doorstep deliveries. You can do actually restaurant partnerships. Another area where you can make money if you are a pickup truck business, you can actually do pharmacy deliveries. Okay, because people rely on you. It is convenient. It saves times, and the cool thing is that you do have a subscription model that consumers have. So that means that you have constant revenue. Okay, so the top two ways you can make money as a pickup truck courier service is through food delivery or grocery pickup or drop off, but also pharmacy deliveries. Another way you can make money as a pickup truck courier service is to actually deliver laundry. Let's say laundry is actually perform laundry deliveries. So laundry deliveries, cleaning services. A lot of courier services ignore that aspect of things, but it's a huge market that is projected to be about $200 million a year. That's pretty good. So this year, the laundry sector actually will account for $200 million. Okay, so that's a cool thing. So as a pickup truck business, you can pick up dirty or dry cleaning items from people's locations and deliver them back. Okay, and this delivery business type is great way to make money, and you don't need to you don't need a large budget to start this business. So that's kind of cool. And what I love about this type of laundry delivery is that some courier services think it's not sexy. So a lot of people ignore or a lot of people underestimate that sector, and that's kind of cool because it really opens up a lot of possibilities for you. You wouldn't have that much competition, and you can be making money right away. Why? Because people will always need clean clothes. In other words, the laundry business is a year-long business, is a constant business to really rely on. So that's really fantastic. You also have catering. So another way you can make money with your courier business that focuses on pickup truck is catering. Okay, so basically, if you want to establish yourself as a reliable pickup truck business, catering can be big. And by catering, I'm talking about all kinds of catering, not just special big occasions like weddings and anniversaries, but also regular everyday catering. Like if you have a celebration at work, for instance, if somebody's celebrating their whatever at work, and they need some catering, you have to really get you have to contract with a catering company. So the catering company will rely on you as a courier service to actually deliver the goods, to deliver the food to the clients. Okay, the catering industry is doing well because it is driven by the growing preference among millennials for healthier meal options over traditional fast food or takeout. So many prefer actually enjoying meals at their desk or homes due to time constraints during lunch breaks and after work. You also have cross-border deliveries. So if you are thinking about establishing yourself as a pickup truck courier business, think about cross-border deliveries. Now, cross-border deliveries will call for something extra, like an extra requirement. You may be you may need to have a CDL. You may need to have a CDL, but also you may need to have some kind of authority. So anytime you cross state lines or cross border lines, you need to really make sure that you are complying with federal regulations. So FMCSA. So that means you may need to have authority. So starting a cross-border delivery venture involves partnering with your region's local couriers and shipping firms. Okay, so this is kind of cool, and this is a huge market though. You're looking at about $3 trillion in the next 5 years. So that's really huge, big time. That's really huge. You also have pet services. So if you are thinking about having a courier business with a pickup truck, you can actually make tons of money actually by having a pet by actually providing pet services. So the pet food delivery service is actually seeing rapid growth, and so people are talking about $5 to $10 billion in the next 5 years. Because see, the thing is that pets are not seen as pets anymore. Pets are seen as family members. So pet owners these days are very mindful and looking for options that may not be readily available at local supermarkets. Consequently, ordering online from stores offering, let's say, a wide array of high quality pet foods has gained significant popularity. Okay, so so something to really think about. Okay, so if you think about having a courier business with pickup truck, those are the top six sort of niches, if you will, to actually consider. Of course, there are others, but I just want to give you a quick idea about what you should be thinking about. Of course, there are some common challenges in this industry. You have delivery delays, missing tracking information, poor communication, damaged or missing packages, but also bad customer service. So, of course, those are the top mistakes or the top challenges you need to really be aware of. And so, if you want to be a successful courier business with pickup truck, you got to really pay attention to those mistakes. Okay. So, what are the steps here? How do you start a pickup truck courier business this year? So, the first thing you want to do is you want to decide your service niche. I've given you six niches, but there are many more, right? It's up to you to see what works for you and what doesn't work. Maybe where you are at, your area, your location, your city and state has them. Sorry about that. Your city and state has different criteria or different success criteria, what I call success criteria. So it's up to you to see what can work in your area. Okay, so you have to decide your service niche, and your niche is the foundation of your business. So you want to choose one that aligns with the demand of your target audience. Okay, so these days there is an array of available delivery service options. So consider the kind of enterprise you envision, your budget for equipment, and whether you can plan to hire staff. I mean, at some point you might want to hire staff. Okay, so that's number one. If you want to have a successful courier business with a pickup truck, you want to create a business plan and choose your structure. So when I think about business structure, you got to think about either being sole proprietorship, being a corporation, or being an LLC. And if you are a corporation, it can be a C corporation or S corporation. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to really elaborate on that aspect of things. I can give you more info based on where you are at. In terms of having a business plan for your pickup truck courier business, you want to think about your company's mission, key products or services, the legal structure, the location, your target customers, your company's organizational structure, key management team members, okay, their roles and relevant qualifications, the details on the amount of funding, but also financial projections. Again, you can have a one-page business plan or a 50-page business plan, depending on how you envision your company. If you want to have a successful courier business with pickup truck, you also gotta really know your. You have to know your market in and out. Okay, you can't really like now is not the time to actually guess anything or guess something. So you want to conduct market research and develop a marketing plan. The reason is that if you are getting to if you choose a niche, no matter how well you think you know the niche is constantly changing. You have shifts in consumer behavior. You have shifts in consumer trends. You have shifts in the industry. You have shifts happening all the time. So you have to really conduct market research to make sure you are getting the right info. Okay. So when you actually conduct let's say market research, this can help you find your audience, so you can really consider factors like demographics, age, gender, income, lifestyle, preferences, and purchase behaviors. You also got to know your business value. So if you are a courier business with pickup truck, you got to really consider that set up your pickup truck business apart from competitors. And you need to highlight key benefits such as speed, reliability, convenience, or specialized services. For example, you can say I'm doing eco-friendly deliveries, or I'm doing hazmats, or I'm doing perishables, or I'm doing whatever, okay? You got to be objective also. Set goals such as acquiring a certain number of customers within a time frame, increasing brand awareness, okay, or expanding into new delivery areas. You got to have an email strategy also. Use marketing channels, so multiple marketing channels, both traditional and digital. You also got to really think about advertising. So that's the budgeting aspect of things. Set aside money for marketing based on your goals and where you see yourself, and you have to adjust. Okay, and also you need to offer referral programs. So implement strategies to retain existing customers, encourage referrals, provide incentives for repeat business and referrals, and engage also with customers through personalized communication. You also need to plan a budget for licenses and permits. So if you want your pickup truck courier business to be successful, think about licenses and permits, especially if you are driving in what I call in a niche industry, like if you're doing hazmats, or if you are doing cross border driving, for instance, or cross state driving. So after planning a budget for licenses and permits, you need to really get all those needed licenses and permits. Simply because you allocate some funds doesn't mean that you're going to get those licenses and permits. You need to really apply for them for real and get them. Okay, and so the licenses and permits you will need to obtain for your courier business with pickup truck would actually depend on the delivery type that you want to start. So this licenses and permits might vary from one location to another. So let me know actually if you want more information about that. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be giving you localized info based on where you are at. So you have general business license to legally operate after registering your business. So you have the employer identification number. For tax purposes, you will need your EIN when filing your tax returns. You also might have transportation licenses for your delivery vehicles, vehicle registration and insurance to ensure your delivery vehicles are registered and adequately insured. You got to also think about operating permits. Some delivery services require specific licenses related to zoning, noise, and environmental regulations. And you also have health and safety permits. So your pickup truck courier business if it involves food, and acquiring health and safety permits, you need to really have those to comply with food regulations. You also need to pay attention to the equipment and vehicles that you have. Okay. If you want to have a successful courier business with pickup truck, your equipment is going to make a big difference. So to transport parcels effectively, you will need good equipment. So by good equipment, I'm referring to smaller to medium-sized items, a pickup truck or SUV to actually do the job. However, you will need a cargo van or box truck for larger items like furniture and other appliances. Okay. Also, you should consider fuel efficiency for cost-effective operations, whether for short or long-haul deliveries. You also need to get insurance policies. Okay, so you want to secure insurance coverage for your pickup truck courier business to protect yourself against unforeseen expenses due to accidents or theft of goods during transport. Don't really underestimate this. This is really, really important. Okay, you can get a lawyer or an insurance agent to ensure coverage tailored to your business needs, such as the types of products delivered and the number of employees. You also need to think about if you want to drive solo, not a problem. But if you want to expand, if you want to scale, think about hiring a skilled team. So you can use recruitment agencies to find qualified and experienced personnel. So you can think about potential candidates that have good communication skills, problem solving skills, candidates that have attention to detail, but also time management skills. Next, you need to integrate smart tech solutions. Okay, I'm talking here about advanced software tools to increase your chances of actually being performant, like delivery management software, real-time route planning, among other things. Okay, analytics reports, and you also want to partner with local businesses if you want your pickup truck courier business to be successful. Think about local businesses. Okay, so what are the extras here? How much money do you need? It depends on the type of business you are interested in. It depends on the size of your delivery service, the equipment, time you will need, and the permit, but also license fees. Might cost you anywhere from $1,000 to $20,000. In terms of customer acquisition, the way you find customers and contacts for your courier business with pickup truck, you can do target audience research. You can do market research. You can build an online presence on social media, for example, or through your site. Okay, you can collaborate with local businesses. You can also offer promotions and discounts all year round. So this is going to help you big time. So as a coda in today's conversation, I spoke to you about the courier business with pickup truck. I'll give you the overview, the steps, the extras, and the customer acquisition. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.